What's up, Bossfest? How's everybody doing? Look, I know it's really, really hot outside right now, but y'all can do way better than that, especially with as spread out as we are. How's everybody doing? Woo! Can everybody back there hear me? Clearly? Awesome. How about over here? Can everybody over here hear me? Awesome, guys. Now, I know it's probably one of the hottest days in June, and we ended up landing on this day, but you know what? We want to thank you so much for taking the time to come out here, especially in this heat, to support this amazing place, right? Like, how many people here know about the history of this place? Anybody by a show of hands? How many people here know how many people have come through here to be healed? Anybody? Well, if you guys don't know, I'm gonna share with you a little something about Heather and her family and this farm. Because, right, this is a safe haven for people that have gone through struggles, through mental illness. And we need to create a community and a space like this for people to come together and support situations like this where we can all help each other out. Can I get an amen for that one? Now, all of you guys coming here in this type of heat obviously do support situations like this, so we really appreciate you guys coming out today. Now, we're gonna have a lot of music. We've got some great vendors down this way. Make sure to support them. We're doing fundraisers to be able to raise money to save this beautiful farm. Now, I know people that have come through this farm that have been transformed and had their lives changed. Guys, so many times we feel like there's nowhere to turn to. And a lot of us, without realizing that there is a place for us to turn to, end up all alone. Anybody here ever feel like they've been alone? Anybody here ever feel like they had nobody to go to or nobody to run to? So, I've been blessed to be able to lead a group called Infinite Serve out of the Final Percent group. And it's thank you. And it's a community that we all get to grow together, learn to love better, and be able to express that and serve that all throughout the communities. To be able to support situations like this, and then to extend that for everybody over there. You know, we've got a booth right there. All it is a sign up for a free event where you guys come through, meet a lot of people that are trying to increase awareness for mental health, for personal growth, for business professional development, and health and vitality, and all these different things that could just make us all the very best versions of ourselves that we could be. So, guys, I want to give it up for everybody that's here. Again, let's make some noise for everybody that showed up in this hot day. Woo! We're going to have a lot of great music, and I'm going to call Heather up to the stage right now. I've known Heather for almost a decade now. And this girl, if you know her personally, this girl is pure magic. She is pure light. I mean, the love that pours out of her through her pain, through her love, through her compassion, through her hands with her massage. I mean, she is just a magical, powerful unicorn, would you say? Does unicorn work? All right, guys, so again, she put together Bossfest with a bunch of help from all of you guys. So thank you all for coming, and let's give it up for Heather.
Hi guys. First of all, thank you so much for coming. I know it's so hot, but we did it. All right, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about what Bossfest actually is. We heard a little bit about what's going on the farm, what my mom does. But with Bossfest, so it stands for Beginning of Summer Success. It's all about a vibe we need to set ourselves up with in order to take on life the right way. And and a lot of that's your community, which is a lot of you right now. More will show up and more will come in the future. But right now, you guys are my immediate community right now. And I want to bring up somebody who has absolutely inspired me. A friend, finally, whenever I'm around doing music. She has asked me to go do a lot of things and just connect on an actual personal level. And that meant a lot. And now I see that they're out there doing this motivational speaking thing, really getting the rest of the city going. And so I'd love to bring up Jamie, Bernard's wife. And I will come back up after, but we really, to have her here, and she's one of our sponsors as well. So thank you. And she's gonna talk about a little bit about why she inspires me. It inspires everybody.
Go, Jamie!
Hey guys, my name is Jamie. Thank you so much, Heather. This is absolutely incredible. I'm so proud of you guys. Heather, I'm super proud of you. She's busy handling business. And I wanted to take a minute because a farm like this is where I was when I was young. I found myself coming to a place looking and searching for answers that I didn't even know I had questions to. And so you both, I don't know if you know how deep this resonates for me to be here on a soul DNA level. I've been looking and searching for a long time in my life for answers and to have courage to say my dreams out loud and getting to a point of overcoming a lot of darkness in my life. And just having this space to raise my hand and say, I think I can help, is so monumental for me because I'm starting to believe in myself. And I'm so excited because I know I can start helping people. I've been through a lot of stuff in my life. I've got scars from all kinds of different things. And I finally see a purpose to it all. And when I put two and two together that you guys host so much healing at this farm, this ground is sacred for a lot of reasons and in a lot of ways. And you guys are helping so many people. And my mentor says, we have two hands for a reason. You raise one hand to say, I can help, and you reach out your hand to help others. And I have lost count at the people that have reached out to help me. And I feel a responsibility to do the same now. And so any way that I can, I'm here. I see you, and I'm proud of you, and I'm cheering for you. And that's the one thing that Bernard talked a little bit about Infinite Serve with the final percent. I finally am surrounding myself with people who are cheering for me and believing in the best version of myself as a woman, as a wife, as a mother, as a business owner, like all of the things that I never thought I was. I finally now am believing in myself. It's so exciting. So I want to thank you for this opportunity. And I am so honored that this is happening. And what an amazing way to kick off summer. Yeah, it's incredible. So come check us out. We have a booth over there. Like Bernard said, we have an event. The next one's on Tuesday. We're basically a bunch of badass people, pretty much, just looking to lock arms with people who want to raise their frequency in personal growth and development, raise your frequency in business, raise your frequency in vitality, and do life with some people that will cheer for you when you win, not talk behind your back and try and set you up for failure. I've been around those people and I'm done. So more people like Heather, Bernard, John, Linnea's in the back. She's got some amazing jewelry, and there's so many other vendors. You guys are incredible for being here. We love you. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Tina. We love you.
All right, guys. Thank you, Jamie. That was awesome. For real though, TFP, I'm not like fully part of it, but the bits and pieces that I've been a part of, they're awesome. And they've really helped to create that mindset, you know, that whole 5 friends thing that you hang around saying. So with that being said, I do want to loop in talking about this stage over here to my right. This stage is called Progress Stage, and it's called that because, well, the guy who fixed up the bus and the equipment, the music equipment that it is, his MC name was Progress. Sadly, we lost him a few years ago, and the saddest thing is that he was brilliant. His lyricism, his music, his delivery, his setup, like he would go hard. And it was awesome. And I don't want that to die ever. So, like, he truly created some waves, especially in Boulder. And so whenever I was putting this on, I called up a company called Boredom Fighters. They had his equipment because after he died, his dad donated it to Boredom Fighters, which is a music company that helps kids with music, get them going, and which is awesome. So I asked to use this bus though because it's perfect conjunction with what my mom does, helping kids with mental health and helping kids with music. And so this is really special to me, and I'm about to have one of my friends come up who was very good friends with Callan Lee Ford, and he's gonna share a little bit about it's an amazing song. He's gonna do it a cappella, like just rap you some goods, but really listen to the lyrics, and you'll start to understand like kind of who Callan was. Also, we will be on that stage, so give us about 5 minutes, and we're gonna set up over there, and we'll see you over there.